Hey, honestly, the first time I fired up the LXZ Gaming PC, I sat there longer than I expected because it felt like everything I'd been waiting for finally arrived in one box. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just play games, you live them. You're the one who notices stutters, hears texture pop-ins, feels input lag that steals your focus, and you want more, not just hype. Before we dig in, take a second to check the current price and availability. Machines like this can shift in stock and value without warning. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old rig could run games but never own them. Maybe menus loaded fine, but the actual gameplay? Inconsistent. Maybe you streamed and felt that annoying jerk when switching scenes. You didn't hate your setup. You just outgrew it quietly, one dropped frame at a time. The relief is real once you sit down with this machine. It doesn't just open a game, it anchors you inside it. You feel that level of performance before you even look at a benchmark. Once you live in that space, anything weaker feels like you're watching through a window instead of in the world. Imagine this: you hit Battle Royale with crisp visuals, consistent frame rates, and no hesitation, not just playable, but confident. You stream without the lag you used to accept. Your workspace doesn't feel cramped or slow, it feels deliberate, responsive, intentional. That's the emotional quality this machine delivers. That feeling you notice before you analyze. And if you're wondering whether it's just marketed power, let that doubt go. The Core i9 processor isn't flashy, it's fluid. The RTX 5060 doesn't just list specs, it delivers detail. That 32 GB of DDR5 RAM keeps every app you run fast, smooth, and ready. Storage isn't just big, it launches everything instantly. Wi-Fi 6 keeps your connection steady, whether you're gaming, streaming, or sharing with friends. One surprising benefit? VR isn't an afterthought, it feels accessible. Scenes that once had you asking for more now feel anchored and immersive. That's the kind of detail you don't realize you're missing until you experience it. Owning something built this capable shifts the way you think about your setup. You don't accept hiccups anymore, you expect fluidity. You don't adjust settings to cope, you choose settings because you want to. There's a quiet satisfaction that comes from knowing your rig doesn't just run, it performs. Performance that feels instant, visuals that stay smooth under pressure, streaming that never hesitates, storage that starts everything quickly, a build that keeps you in the moment, not the most budget-level choice. Setup takes intentional space. At some point, you stop comparing weaker options and choose what genuinely resonates with you. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you think about later and wish you hadn't waited on. Check the price, trust the instinct that brought you here, and step into performance that finally feels like yours.